Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back to my garden. It is a rainy day here, and I had plans to kind of stay inside, relax, and all of those plans changed this morning when I got a phone call from my friend Roberta Walker, landscape designer that I did a video with last month. Yeah, because now we're in January. But she called me and let me know that her and Bill are working on another landscape design in Sacramento, and they are taking out all these amazing plants, amazing trees, an olive tree, some podocarpus, some cherry laurels, all these great plants, and they would have just gone to the dump, and she offered them to me, and I said, absolutely yes. So I basically won the plant lottery today, and I'm really excited. I have Shay here with me. Shay is going to be my videographer today. And we are actually going to pick up a U-Haul truck so that we can put all of these trees and plants in the U-Haul, take them back here, and then hopefully get them planted today.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's supposed to start pouring. I know. So it's going to be a really, really interesting day and an interesting video, but just bear with us. We are headed right now to go pick up the U-Haul and then head into the Sacramento area. We're going to the same area that I did the holiday home tour. So really nice, really beautiful houses. And I just cannot believe my luck on this. I'm just like, this is amazing. Ready?
Yeah. I'm so scared.
I know, me too. This is a huge truck. What I do for gardening, right?
This is scary.
We're fine.
We're fine.
I don't know how I'm gonna park. Oh no. Okay, I need to turn around, but how do I turn around?
I'm not sure.
So there's all the plants in front, and I just have to figure out how to park in this busy. Shay, what am I doing?
I don't know.
I can't do this. I don't know where to go. How do I turn around in this truck? How do I turn around?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to go around the block.
That's the only thing that's not going to that one olive. But the one in back's already dug up. Are you doing a podcast?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get in and move all that stuff back to the room. Right? Yeah, that'll go.
Missing one right here. It's there. I gotta put it out. Big box. Jump in and fill the hole. The green around here is yours too. All right. Which is weigh about 500 pounds.
Holy moly.
A lot of dirt. A lot of dirt.
They're all heavy?
I think it's probably still.
Yeah. All right, so right now we're having a hard time getting this massive olive tree out. We don't know if it's stuck with more roots or it's just that big, you guys. I don't know how Jason and I are gonna get this into the ground. But let me show you back here. These are more podocarpus that they're actually taking out of this backyard. They want something else other than podocarpus. This family just moved into this beautiful home, and we get these podocarpus. Well, I think majority of them. I think that we're sharing some of them, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Careful, don't fall in the pool. That would be bad. And then over here, there's some cherry laurels that they're gonna dig out. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful. And then some camellias that are just stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we gotta try and get this. I think they're gonna try and winch it out with the truck. Look at how beautiful they are.
They're so pretty.
Aren't they pretty? Oh my gosh, these are stunning. So
Pretty. That one's so pretty.
Ponle ahí la tabla, métele la tabla que suba. No. Is it his first time using it? I think he pulled the truck out.
there we go.
You need to pry up on the underside of it.
That's what it was.
Bueno. Yeah. Llévatelo, me ayudo.
That big pile. Calling it. Good job, guys. Okay, done. Shay, did you see the size of that olive tree?
I saw it. It was crazy.
How are we gonna get that out of the truck?
I don't know. I was like, if it takes like 5 different
It took
people.
5 of them, and we
it's
have Daddy and me. You girls, yeah, you're.
We're not gonna help.
We're gonna have to. I don't know what we're gonna do. I gotta call Daddy. What do you think, Monty? That's a lot of plants. Oh my gosh. All right, we are home sweet home. I think this is the ramp, right? Oh gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys. Watch out, watch out, watch out, bud. Watch out. All right, well, do you see what I mean when I say I won the plant lottery? And this is only half of it. This is only the first round. So of course there is absolutely no way Jason and I are getting this olive tree out of here by ourselves. You saw the video. It took, what was there, 5 of us, and we were struggling. It was tough. So luckily I called my friend Raphael from Park Winners. He has 2 guys who help him out in the garden, 2 employees, and I asked them if they'd be willing to work overtime and come over and help me out at the end of their workday, and they said yes. Thank goodness. So they're gonna come over here in about an hour. In the meantime though, I wanna get the rest of this stuff out, and some of it in the ground, some of it I haven't dug the holes yet. I'm just checking to see if they're here. Not yet. So let me show you some of the holes that I dug this morning. knowing that this was gonna happen. Okay, so back here by the greenhouse is where I'm going to be working in the rain today. Luckily, it's not raining hard. It's just kind of sprinkling a little bit. Every once in a while, it starts raining a little hard, but I can work in this. I just noticed that my iceberg standard is falling over. I gotta stake that up better. I gotta do that. So anyway, Roberta, when she called me this morning to let me know that these plants were gonna be available, she told me what I had, or what there was, and luckily we had one of our guys that helped us out in the garden a little bit with the heavy stuff. He wanted to come and work today before the rain started. So I had him help me dig a hole right here. And if you see, there is some concrete right here. And at first we were really worried about what that concrete was. We thought it had something to do with our well or anything. But then we found a picture of this house when it was sold like 2 times before it was sold to our house. And there was this whole brick patio back here and a pathway all the way up to the house. And it was concrete and it was brick right here. So now when we're digging around back here, at least we know what we're running into, and we're just running into remnants of all of that type of landscaping. So I'm not worried about this when I see this. I'm just going to tuck it in kind of right there, let the roots grow in down there, and not worry about chiseling out the rest of this concrete. I looked it up. It's going to be totally fine. I talked to Michael Glassman, landscape designer, about this. Actually, this was his decision to plant it here. So I think it's going to be absolutely perfect. So the olive is going to go right there, if we can get it there. We'll see. And then back behind here, back behind the greenhouse, you can see we dug 5 more holes, and there were cherry laurels at the house that we got. I'm pretty sure I have 5 of them. I have to count. But I want to put the cherry laurels back here as a green backdrop for the greenhouse, which I think will be really pretty. Now here's the problem. I don't know the exact variety of the cherry laurels. There's one variety that's a dwarf variety, and I'm blanking on the name. It's like Auto Lutein or something like that. That's the dwarf one. And that one gets about 6 to 10 feet tall, which I think would be absolutely perfect back here, because then it would probably like go a little bit above the fence, and it would be perfect because it would give the green backdrop without getting too high and blocking the view of the beautiful barn back here. So either it's the dwarf one, which is the most popular one, right? The most common one that's used, or they're the big cherry laurels, the full-size cherry laurels, which is fine because they tolerate pruning, like heading cuts and all that kind of stuff. So I can always cut it if I need to, depending on what kind I have. I don't know if there's any way to know exactly what kind I have, other than just wait for it to grow. So I'm willing to take that risk, see what happens. Jason's here.
Hi.
What do you think?
It's a lot of trees.
That's a lot. Did you see the olive?
Not yet. No, is it?
Come look at
I
it.
see it.
Come look at it. Oh my gosh. This is the root ball right here.
Yeah, that's not small.
That's not small. It's amazing. It's going to be so stressed out though. I'm like,
I would imagine.
You should like them pulling it out. They had to use a winch on the winch on the truck. Yeah. So I don't know. I hope it's going to survive, but whatever. You know, at least it's not going to the dump. And then here's all the cherry laurels. These are going behind the greenhouse. I have to see how many I have. I think this is a camellia. This is a cherry laurel. 1, 2. I don't know. I think we just got to start. Taking the stuff out. Raphael's guys are coming at 3:30, so we have a half an hour. Thanks for your help. Did you know you're doing this today?
Nope.
I didn't either. We didn't either, huh, Monty? Let's go in. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this root ball. It's like, hasn't even rooted in at all. That's how new these plants were. I guess the house was a flip. It was a flipped house. So they must have just planted all of these. Oh, I scored. I totally scored. Yeah. In there. And then you can just put that over there. Oh. Look at this root ball. It's like brand new. Do you see this?
Yeah, it's like pot shaped.
They dug this out. for, Jason? Here, do you want me to help you? Because those were chopped off, so I'm gonna let those grow a bit. This is that is huge.
That's big.
Where are we gonna put that?
I don't know. I thought you had the plan.
Make a decision. Make a decision. I don't know where to put that. We gotta think of a spot. And look, there's more underneath.
I know. I see.
There's podocarpus. There's, oh my God, I can't see. Another boxwood. How many is that? 4?
3.
That was 3?
I think.
Okay, so these are the last 2 cherry laurels, and we're a little bit concerned because this one on the left has berries and the one on the right does not. Did you notice, did the other ones?
I didn't remember seeing berries,
I didn't.
but I didn't.
Well, here's the thing. They were all planted on the side of the house, so I'm wondering if this one got more sun than the other ones.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea. We're just gonna plant them, and we're just gonna wait and see what happens.
Maybe we have 4 cherry rolls
Well,
and something else.
We should put that one in the middle.
Just in case.
Don't you think?
It's the tallest one anyways.
Yeah, we should put it in the middle. It'll be fine. It's fine. It'll be like it's on purpose. Let me show you what else we have over here, you guys.
The other one
Huh?
Should I get the last one in that truck?
No. Look at this, you guys. What a haul. So you can see where they cut the podocarpus right here. This will grow back for sure. It'll just take a while. So, I got to baby it a little. Oh, the other thing is I went to Home Depot the day before Christmas Eve, and I got all of these 50% off. So I have these to plant too, with all the ribbons on them. I got a lot of planting to do. This is so cool. I mean, whatever. Might as well plant it now, right?
You always pull it out again.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be muddy messes.
Yep. Okay, what do we need to work on over here?
Oh, that looks amazing. I think this guy needs to be taken out and dug a little bit more. What do you think? Yeah, right? That's pretty high.
There you go. Better.
All right. That looks amazing. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so we got the cherry laurels in. I am a complete muddy mess. I think I ruined my boots. You're not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. There's one over here on the right that I think that we need to rotate. Do you know what I'm talking about, Jason?
This
one.
The end one?
The end one. Yeah. I think it needs to be rotated 180. These are going to grow maybe 10 feet tall, depending on what variety. And then they'll grow into a hedge. So they're just going to cover back here. It's just going to be a green wall that we won't see. And it's perfect to end right here because the olive tree starts over there. We'll have the other olive over there. We've got the, what is this called? Hackberry. We've got the hackberry right there. So I just think this looks absolutely perfect, but let's rotate that one real quick. Okay, here it comes. Oh my gosh, it's so big. So these are Raphael's guys. They work at Park Winners on a regular basis, and I'm so happy they're here. Oh, yeah, good. I hope it lives. Oh, it covers the pump. What do you call that thing? That big black thing? Well, tank? Water tank? I love it!
That does screen out that water tank, huh?
Look at how, oh my gosh. This is just so amazing. I am so happy. You guys, this is the craziest video. I'm really sorry. But look at how beautiful this looks. So what do you think the odds are of this tree taking
what?
to the transplant?
Oh, I don't know. Why wouldn't it be good?
I don't know. Transplants are always risky.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's the perfect time of year to do it. You know what I mean?
It's going to get plenty of water to get itself going.
I know. We definitely have to stake it.
Okay.
Because if the wind comes, we got to go get stakes like tomorrow. Or tomorrow's New Year's Eve, or New Year's. Okay, we got to get stakes, basically.
No, we can't. I was going to say we can take stakes out of trees that don't need it anymore, but they always break when we pull them out.
Yeah, we should just go get some new stakes. I'm gonna baby this tree. So I put like a whole bag of Sure Start starter fertilizer in. You can see that we did plant it high up because obviously that's what olives like. Olives like it nice, easy draining, poor soil, super crappy soil. It's just, oh my goodness, it's perfect. And as it gets bigger, it's gonna cover the tank. And then the cherry laurel's back there, and then we have all these other plants to plant. What a great day, huh?
You happy?
I am so incredibly happy. And I just noticed my anemones have sprouted. What a good day. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this crazy video, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.